before July 31st?
Well, I guess I've always tried to do this job simply by operating under the premise that there's always one more move to make. And you can't ever say that there's not. I don't care what time of year it is, right? So why should now be any different? Some of the decisions are made for you. You know, you can't reasonably expect to go out and get anyone better than a John Danks coming back. You can't reasonably expect to go out and replace Philip Humber in the next couple of weeks or whatever. That's just that those deals just aren't out there. They're not out there without sacrificing, especially without sacrificing so much of what you've worked so hard to build up in your minor leagues. And we just don't have that luxury to do that. We have players, I think, that we could go out and get. Some interest in a trade, but they're not going to be any better than what we currently have coming back. The guys coming back will be like trades that we've made because we'll be improved exponentially. We've talked about it, but we have, the fortunate history of winning a World Series by putting a couple of rookies in the same stressful situations just a few years ago. So. I'm not just talking about 05, but in 08 to get to the division championship anyway, we had to do the same thing. So if a guy comes out and he shows you he can get it done and he's composed, then the stage is the stage, and you've got to allow him to get the job done on the stage. And people can look back in hindsight if the guy doesn't get the job and say we should have, but I think that if a team and a guy has gotten you to a certain point in the season and you wouldn't be there without them, I think for the most part, don't they deserve the opportunity to close it out? So, but that's not to say that something won't be out there that's obvious to us and will, again, make us exponentially better.